Bitcoin clings to $64,230 in the fear zone, but a bullish MACD flip hints momentum is quietly building. Good day and welcome to Aurelian Wealth. The crypto market is treading cautiously today, with Bitcoin anchoring the top spot at a $1.29 trillion market cap and commanding clear dominance over the field. Ethereum follows at $230.8 billion, while stablecoins Tether and USDC provide the liquidity backbone. Sentiment leans bearish to neutral, with the Fear and Greed Index parked firmly in fear territory. Let's dig into the numbers. Bitcoin currently trades at $64,230, down 0.7% on the day and 2.8% over the past week, a modest cooldown after recent strength. The RSI 14 reads 54.7, sitting squarely in neutral territory, signaling neither overbought nor oversold conditions. The MACD, however, tells a more optimistic story. It's printing 29.40 above its signal line at plus 1.83, with a bullish histogram of 27.57, suggesting upside momentum is quietly rebuilding. Key support sits at $62,742, while resistance looms overhead at $65,809. Traders should consider a stop-loss zone just below $62,428 to manage downside risk. Not financial advice. Dior. Ethereum is changing hands at $1,912.57, off 0.9% on the day and 1.2% for the week. Its RSI 14 reads 54.0, neutral and mirroring Bitcoin's balanced posture. The MACD is bullish, with the line at plus 0.76 crossing above its signal at 9.36, and a positive histogram of plus 0.12, a subtle but constructive momentum signal. ETH is boxed between support at 1,848 and resistance at 981, with a stop-loss zone near $1,847 offering disciplined protection, not financial advice. Dior. Among the top five, BNB is today's standout, ticking up 0.6% to $577.94 and gaining 0.7% on the week, a rare patch of green in an otherwise soft session. The stablecoins Tether and USDC hold their pegs flat at $1, underscoring investor caution as capital rotates towards safety. With Bitcoin and Ethereum both slightly in the red, BNB's resilience hints at pockets of relative strength within the majors. Watch for whether that momentum can extend into the broader altcoin complex. Three names are dominating search and social chatter today. Cody is trending as traders eye its payments-focused tokenomics and network upgrades. Pudgy Penguins continues to ride NFT and community-driven hype, blending brand momentum with speculative appetite. And Bitcoin, of course, remains the market's gravitational center as investors watch whether it defends the $62,742 support. As always, trending doesn't mean risk-free. Volatility and thin liquidity can cut both ways. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index sits at 28 out of 100, planting us firmly in the fear zone, a signal that investors remain cautious and selling pressure is elevated. Historically, deep fear can precede accumulation opportunities, but it also reflects fragile conviction. On the whale front, our on-chain trackers logged no major BTC transfers above $1 million in the last 24 hours. That quiet is notable. A lack of large holder movement often means big players are sitting on their hands, waiting for a clearer signal. Over the next 24 to 48 hours, all eyes are on whether Bitcoin can hold $62,742 support and challenge $65,809 resistance. A break above could reignite bullish momentum given the positive MACD. Ethereum's battle lines are 1,840 support and 1,981 resistance. Macro-wise, keep an eye on Fed rhetoric, dollar strength, and equity risk appetite, all of which can amplify crypto swings. With fear at 28, discipline is paramount. Size positions carefully and honor your stops. Not financial advice. Dior. Here's today's Bitcoin setup. A long position with an entry at 64 230s. Place your stop loss at 62.20 Ember and 76 to cap downside, and target a take profit at $65,389, delivering a risk-reward ratio of 1.0.6. The rationale: a neutral RSI at 54.7 leaves room to run without overheating, while the bullish MACD histogram at plus 27.7 confirms momentum is tilting upward. This is a tight, momentum-driven scalp. Respect the stop and don't chase if the level breaks. Not financial advice. For Ethereum, we're eyeing a long entry at $912.57. Set your stop loss at $147.60, just beneath key support. and aim for a take profit at $1,968.10, yielding a risk reward of 1.9. The setup is supported by a neutral RSI of 54.0 and a fresh bullish MACD crossover with a positive histogram of plus 1.12, both pointing to building upside momentum. As always, manage your risk and never over-leverage in a fear zone market. Not financial advice, Dior. If today's breakdown added value, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell for daily crypto recaps, technical analysis, and whale alerts. See you at the next candle.